Hi. Today's video, I think it's easier to explain how our body works. One important thing to say that all food was created and designed for you to connect it to a type of source energy. So if you see like old paintings, where Athena, Zeus, and everybody else, they go into different places in different countries and tasting like strawberry, apple, and all the other types of fruits because they all want to open to a new knowledge. Today's market is all about eating, eating, eating because as much as you eat, as less divine you become. But as we have many lifetimes that we lived, so your body needs a type of source energy, but to clear out, the old patterns that you carry on. So our body is full of electromagnetic memories, the atoms. So you need to understand that your body is full of what you were before in other lifetimes. So you need to understand that what you eat, it will be what you procrastinate, what you become. So, for example, if you eat only green, you're going to connect to nature side. You're going to connect to elves, fairies, and wisdom, intuition, and you go beyond. You're going to see, auras. You're going to see energy. You're going to speak to plants, and all of that will happen. If you eat a lot of meat, to become more aggressive, more powerful, more strong, because meat is designed for giving you strength. But if you really think about it, in the Roman Empire, they didn't really eat. They just went town to town, feeding on divine energy because they were instructed to that. It was all magical. That's why they was 300 years with the same empire, winning wars. So if you think about it, our body is full of ether energy. That this is just skin, it's a flesh. That is a digital image how we look like for all the lifetimes that we have lived. If we don't have an arm, if we were born without a hand, because we have lost so much in the past, and we have not, redeemed ourselves to really recover. That we have to lose it. Understand that life in earth is a spiritual path that you need to cross over and continue. Remember hell, heaven and hell. Here is the middle way, is the neutral side, but you need to face it, both sides, both polarities, the good and the bad. And you have the self-freedom to do whatever you want. So disease, cancer, all of that is a karmic connection that you probably have in the past that needs to show in this life for you to live and go through that experience. You need to feel it. That's why we have flesh. So we feel the pain. When you watch the movie Matrix, the news, wake up. That's divine. He became divine and he wake up to what? To heal all the lifetimes that he needs to heal like Jesus. But it's a modern way to see Jesus. Jesus was an icon, a magical, powerful wisdom that came down and did everything that he did. But remember, not everything in the past really exists. It was all lifetimes different in different occasions. That is a guideline for us to evolve our conscience. Two things very important that we need to do on earth. First, reach divine, bring back the divinity on us. Have many, today I'm going to speak about two things. Caduceus. I'm going to put in the description below so you understand what is Caduceus, Hermes, and Kundalini. We need to reach out to divinity and Kundalini. This is the both things that we need to achieve in this lifetimes, all lifetimes. We need to study and become that. To achieve Kundalini, it's to achieve direct connection to Source. So we become fully connected to Source, and we see the bliss, we see heaven, and we have all the dimensions. It's not just the body; we have the seventh dimension, eighth dimension, tenth dimension, and it goes all the way beyond because the sky has no limit. But here in the third dimension, that you live in the lifetime in this flesh, you need to go through. We all need to become Jesus. What is become Jesus? To achieve divinity. We have so much stress and so many distractions today to not become nothing. We use sunglasses. Why do you use sunglasses for? The eyes is the door of the soul. So through our eye, that's why our eye has colors. We can receive solar energy, so we can rejuvenate and hydrate our body because the sunlight has water. Why do we put water in the plants? We only put water in the plants because one doesn't have enough oxygen or it's really dirty and they need oxygen. So they ask for aura. They get a little smooshed and they ask for aura. So start looking yourself in a different way. Start reaching yourself in the higher position, in the divine position. Um, Water is very important, but today the water is really dreadful, full of poisons, chloride, fluoride. You need to find a way to have a good water. Invest in good water. Not only you can put, for example, in 1 liter, you can put one spoon of bicarbonate de sodio. We're trying to find in English sodium bicarbonate or something like that. You put one spoon in the 1 liter water. That is the full pH water that we need to be drinking. Actually, you don't need to be drinking water ever. We just need like coconut water sometimes because coconut water is given from nature, has a completely source of a lot of pH that we need. Everything has oxygen, all fruits, vegetables, um, fruits and vegetables, all of them has oxygen. So two things very important. One thing, I'm going to leave the link below, that you understand that what each one of the fruits, vegetables, herbs, everything that you eat, what do you become? You need to understand that you're a powerful source of energy. So your body needs, first you need to cleanse your body completely. Only way to do this is fasting. Fasting is the only way that you reach certain level of yourself. But with good water, I would indicate it green quartzo that you leave in the water for about three hours at least, and drink what your body asks for. Uh, I don't think you can see here. Let me see. You can see has a little bubbles. So that means when the bubbles comes in the stone, that means your chakra is dirty. What is a chakra? We have 7 chakras in your body. Chakra is a portal. It's a rotate portal that you connected to that dimension, for third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, sixth dimension, seventh dimension. So why do I put the green quartzo? Because this is connected to your heart. Open your heart. That's the most important. It cleans the blood, cleans the chakras, balance all your body, remove all the hard feelings and emotions. So you can do 24 hours with every 3 hours, 4 hours. Do in your pace because you're a wizard too. So just for you to understand, when you put it and it's full of bubbles in the stone, that means your chakra is really really poisoned. When it's full of bubbles in the water, that means your energy field it's receiving negativity. So it needs to clean it all. So you can drink it like when you feel like it. You can fast it for a couple days or 1 day or 12 hours, whatever your body wants it. Because when you receive good source, he wants to keep continuing. So the link below is a website that you can find what is the meaning of each fruit, vegetable, herbs, everything. If you don't find something that is from your country or from your place, just put on the Google the name of the fruit and the meaning in history. So if anybody around the world already have done that, because with peat and everything else, we are source of it. We can put it on. So you can start building your body in the more divine way. You can start cleaning your body. For example, if you need to be more intuitive, you're psychic, you can see the future, you can see things, you can feel the energy. Trying to connect with that. Because nothing happens in the outside. Everything that happens around is happening inside of you. We are just calling that because we are source of energy. So we vibrate it constantly. That's what you need to understand. What you brings to you, people comes to you, talk to you, you vibrate that. You vibrate that meeting, you vibrate that person, you vibrate that sex, you vibrate that drug, you vibrate the alcohol, you vibrate everything. Everything that you want can be given to you, but you need to notice how to go through that. So I did the green quartzo. I was gonna do the fruit, the food, and I was gonna do the stone. So this stone, I think you probably have seen on Thor movie. He has a walking on this stone to go to the portal, and he landed in Earth. So this is a selenite stone. I will put in the link below as well. This stone cleans everything. So if you put the green stone, black stone, black tourmaline, a citrine, that is for I would use only green stone for balance. All chakras is very powerful, and everything that connects to your heart is much better. So if you put like for, I don't know, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, or if you leave it for a while, when you feel like it, it's just your body knows it. So put it here, put the water on, take it off, put it in the water, and leave it there. And after a while, 2 to 3 hours is good. You drink it. So pay attention as well about food. Food today, it's most likely it's hard to find organic. What is organic? Without no chemical alterations, no DNA alterations. So whatever source you found that is organic around your house, don't start spending so much in so many things, but find one source and do the trick of it. For example, if you find only banana is prosperity, fertility, and strength. So start eating just banana, but don't let your body eat it, not yourself, your mind control. Let your body goes and grab it. He knows all of it that he needs it. If you put yourself aside for a minute, just allow it, it speaks to you. So one important thing actually to say is whenever you're feeling amazing, happy, wow, and out of the suddenly you're feeling down or just beating up for sadness feelings or something like that, speak to that energy. It's probably is a spirit around, probably inside of yourself something is not agreeing with you today. Just speak it like, receive love. I'm here only for love. If you're not part of my karmic group, if you're not part of myself, just find a way. Just leave it because this is my body, this is my lifetime. Go find yourself, a shelter that you can just heal, search for your mentor, whatever it is. It's not part of me. This is a video that I want to do today. I hope it helps you in any source. I will do a video every day for everything that I know, accomplish, and still realizing. I love you very much, and be good to yourself. Allow your body to speak to you and your heart, because it's the only thing that we're here to connect to. Bye.